Welcome back, ball fans. I don't know about you, but I am still elated and excited from that Tennessee game Saturday. Uh, it's got me pumped up. Nothing like beating Bama. Uh, nothing. To beat them two out of the last three games, and I feel like it's continued to go on. This is a streak, so enjoy it. I'm seeing a lot less Bama fans around. I don't know what's happening. If they're hiding or, like most bandwagon people, they put that Bama stuff on whenever they think they're good or whatever. But anyway, that game Saturday was huge. But the biggest thing it was huge for is recruiting. We got such a big jump from the 2022 game, which brought us some of them guys that was on the field Saturday. And we will get an even bigger bump. We've already got a bump from Saturday, and this one may even be much bigger than the last one as far as recruiting is concerned. We had a massive recruiting weekend, a bunch on for Florida game, which was happy. A lot of recruits was talking about that, and then some of them come back for the Bama game, and we had so many guys there. They had such a great time. It's huge for recruiting, and that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's how you beat the Bamas and the Georgias, and you start making the playoffs is with recruits, with big time football players and 4s and 5 stars, and developing the lower ranked guys and developing the other guys. But we've already got 2 commits. Tyson Bacon, defensive lineman, very young guy, just turned 16. His coach thinks he has a massive ceiling there. I think he actually might have said he didn't have a ceiling. I think he's pretty, like 6'4", 240, I think he is right now, or at least that's what he's listed at. Usually those things are behind, so probably 250. Kid's probably going to be like 290, 300 when it's all said and done. Big time guy. We got in on him early, and this is a guy that's probably going to blow up. Brandon Anderson, got to commit from him. He had Bama and Georgia offers and Miami offer. Offensive lineman, probably a guard, maybe a right tackle. So we already got 2. We've got more coming, okay? You also have Rodney Dunham, edge out of Charlotte. And I don't know if you're familiar with, but Charlotte's been kind of good to us with edges. We got James Pierce from there. And actually, if you listen to Dunham, he sounded like a little bit of a James Pierce fanboy a little bit. I don't think that could hurt at all. He was there at the game. Extremely impressed there. Also a baseball player, number 3 edge in the country. Elite kind of guys. These are the kind of guys that you beat Bama, you beat Georgia with, you beat Texas, whoever in the playoffs. You've got to have these type of guys that makes a difference in the games. Another big time guy there was Samari Matthews, Smoke Matthews, some call him. Big time corner, number 4 corner in the country, industry average. That one's probably several big time schools in our Clemson. I know they're in there, maybe Georgia, I think. I think we lead for him. I think we lead for Dunham. He's a North Carolina kid. These North Carolina kids. It's going to be huge in this class. Huge. There's probably like 5 top 50 guys for the state of North Carolina this year, maybe more. And I think we got a decent shot at all of them. Another guy, Leo Delaney, teammate of David Sanders, 4-star and liable to be a 5-star at some point. He's in that ballpark. Had a great time. I think he's called it a once in a lifetime type experience. You get some tackles. We're recruiting tackles heavy, which you got to. You got to keep getting them. You got David Sanders. I think we got some guys on our team now. Jesse Purry. They're really high on Jesse Purry. Warren, They're really high on him. I think they're going to be in Jeremiah's Hurd, another guy they're high on. Right now is the worst we're going to be. I think talent wise. I'll go ahead and say I think next year we'll be better at the tackle spot, even though we'll probably lose Campbell. I think we'll be better, and I think it's because one of them guys is going to develop. We're continuing to recruit. David Sanders will probably be a starter at left tackle. I think next year. I think he is that good. I think he's a generational type guy. But anyway, uh, Isaiah Campbell, he's in the 225 class. Now the Delaney and Smoke Matthews and Dunham, they're all the 26 class. But the 25 class, one of the few guys that's not committed is Isaiah Campbell, North Carolina. He used the word flabbergasted at the atmosphere was incredible. You could tell he really enjoyed his time here. Uh, number 32 player on the on three rankings in the country, not defensive lineman, but in the country. And at 32, you're a borderline 5-star. A little bit of bump, he's in 5-star territory. Huge guys. We're not even getting into a lot of the other stats. It was a huge list of big time guys. Caden Carter, big time future linebacker. Justin Hopkins, Caden Harris, both very good corners, top 10 top corners in the country. Uh, you know, I don't see how. I think we'll have a huge defense recruiting class, and mainly because of how well we're doing right now. These kids have went to these games. They see it. They see the development. They see the talent. They love. They love to be part of an up and coming thing. And they can see that this Tennessee's about to have an elite. Well, they got an elite defense now, but it's going to be feared. Feared. It's going to win us ball games all by itself. And I think it's going to continue. Nobody wants to really give us a lot of props. You'll hear an occasional outsider they'll say, we had a great defensive line, but there's other aspects of that team on defense that's very good. I'm not going to dive into what I think about the team going forward just yet. We'll talk about that this in the coming week, but I think we've made a step. I put it like that on offense. I think we took a step. We got another big video coming out, probably this Sunday, probably. You'll definitely want to check it out. I think it'd be a really good video for us. But guys, tell us what you think in the comment section. Let us know a little bit about the Bama game, what you thought about it. Talk about whatever you want to. I love the comments. It puts a little smile on my face every time I get a comment, even from the Bama fans that are a little bit butthurt. Actually, I probably get a bigger smile out of those, but honestly, um, but yeah, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Lots of going on, playoff discussion, other games. There'll be plenty to watch, and hopefully things will go our way this weekend.